Hello, in this tutorial we'll have a look at how to configure the system defaults in the Rhino app. So to do this we need to click on the menu, click on System Settings, and if you click on System Defaults. Under the System Defaults there's a number of sections. First of all, you can edit your company details. You can also configure a local email account. This is used to allow Rhino to send estimates and invoices to your customers using your own personal email address. There's also a lot of configuration options around appointments, notes and documents. And finally, on the contact screen you can change the labels of the phone numbers and the email addresses. Another really important thing to highlight on the system defaults is, as you can see, there aren't many entries, but if I go up and if I enable additional modules, so if I go into full access and I edit and I turn on estimates and jobs and time recording, expense recording, billing, and click on save, if I now go back and I click, I can see that all of these modules are visible. And also under the system settings I can see all of the entities that relate to those modules. So for example, time types and user cost codes are linked to time recording, and if time recording is turned off then these two entries won't appear. But the same principle applies to the system defaults. If we now look at this section we can see that we've got tax types visible. So this is because we've got invoicing enabled and expenses enabled. It's got a section on estimating where I can go in and change the terms and conditions, notes, and I can also alter the format of the email that is automatically sent out when I click to email an estimate. There's also settings for projects, invoicing, credit notes, electronic payments. This allows you to set up a Stripe account, and if you do that, a little button will appear on your invoices where your customers can click on it, enter the credit card details, and the money goes straight into your bank account. Lots of other settings for time recording, expense recording, and so on. But the key principle behind this, in order to make the app really easy to use, that you only see the settings and the menu options in Rhino, and it all depends on which features you've got enabled. I hope you found that useful, and we'll see you on the next tutorial.